Welcome back, guys. If you paid attention last episode, we went through Rock Tunnel and ended up in this ghost town. And we mean ghost town literally. Cubones wear skulls, right? She's floating above my text box. That's freaky. People will pay a lot of money for one. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold. And this town's really somber, a dark grayish blue. There's all this death talking about. That small child even witnessed a Pokemon get killed by Team Rocket. It's pretty somber considering the bright and cheerful colors we just got through to get here. This entire town just, Lavender Town is just a depressing place. Ghost appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think it's the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets have killed. So that right there, that's kind of ominous. It's the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in the tower. So this Pokemon Tower seems to be where all the graves are stored, and it seems a lot of them are haunted, and it's the restless spirits of Pokemon killed by Team Rocket. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where did he go?
This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon.
He also seems to be a big Pokemon fan. He's got all sorts of books and graphs and charts. And he's got the Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize Drawing magazine. But he already took the Grand Prize Drawing out. Let's see here. Get out of this somber, quiet town real quick for a cheery little old bumbling man.
Well, hello there. I am the official name reader. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon?
So yeah, if you have a Pokemon you don't like the nickname of or you misspelled something, you can come to this guy and change it. Though you can't change the nicknames of any Pokemon that you didn't catch, so if you get something traded to you and you don't like the name, you're stuck with it. I hate those horrible Rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from them. Kyugarugu. Yeah, that right there, that's really depressing. That poor thing got orphaned just because its mother tried to defend it from Team Rocket stealing its skull.
I'm searching for items that raise the abilities of Pokemon during a single battle. X attack, defense, speed, and special are what I'm after. Do you know where I can get them?
You know Revive? It revives any fainted Pokemon. Kind of fitting, the town dedicated to the spirits of deceased Pokemon is where you can first buy Revives. They are definitely worth picking up though. They can revive a fainted Pokemon up to half health. And they also have Super Repels, it's a step up from regulars. And they're really good value. Can't go wrong there. And nothing else except for we can buy Great Balls now, so pick up a couple of them too. And nothing else I don't think I need from this guy. A couple extra potions won't hurt. Oh, and you know what? I took Voltorb out of the party. Better update that. Lavender Town, the noble purple town. What? Do you believe in ghosts? I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not real. Okay, you guys saw that, right? She just glided along without stepping. See, look at that. Ooh. I think she's the real ghost. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy. Pokemon Tower. So this is a giant memorial tower built to the Pokemon that have died. Music gets even worse. I came to pray for my dear Clefairy. I can't stop crying. Did you come to pay respects? Bless you. Yeah, it's just the music's even eerier and just speaks of something just unsettling. I'm a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. Well, that's reassuring. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that have died. Let's see here, check out the party. We'll see about going up the tower. Everybody's talking about restless spirits. We'll see what they're all up about. Ah, geez, looks like Larry's here too. Well, let's look around. There's tombstones everywhere. Of course, they're not setting any rhyme or reason to make navigation easy.
Hey, Nick. What brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal.
So yeah, showing no disrespect for the dead, we have a battle with Larry. His team's actually gotten a really big upgrade. He's traded out his Raticate for 2 different Pokemon that have a lot more versatility. One of them's actually a surprise battle too. So you better make sure you're prepared for it. Fully healed, maybe train up a little. Of course he starts out with his Pidgeotto as per normal. Seems to be his secondary ace Pokemon. Ah, but we're gonna copy your moves and send them right back at you. You would think with Fearo's large wingspan it'd be able to use Gust naturally, but no, it doesn't even learn it. But we still got our big ol' sharp beak for pecking. There we go. Yeah, he didn't even have a Magikarp the last couple times we fought him, but he brings this out of nowhere. He has a Gyarados. Thankfully it's only level 23, so it doesn't have access to its more powerful moves yet. But man, if you're not ready for it, it can come in and knock you out. If you have the TM from Thunderbolt you got from Lieutenant Surge, it'd be a good idea to teach it somebody before this battle. I'm saving it though, so we'll have to go the old-fashioned route. Hit it with a status and then chip away at it. Look at that defense. It took a Mega Punch like a champ. But down it goes. And then he also has a new Pokemon in Growlithe. Thankfully, we fought a couple of these guys now, so we know how they work. Tend to use Ember and Roar, but Roar doesn't do anything, so it gives you free turns. Let's get Mr. Terrapin some experience. The next gym's not going to be friendly to him, so might as well get some free levels. And out you go. Of course, Puffin-Tuff's the one that gets the level up out of that. Not the one I was aiming for, but okay. Then his Kadabra's gotten up to level 20. I think it should have Psybeam now, but he still insists on using Teleport in trainer battles. Doesn't matter, our Body Slam one-hit KOs it. And Ivysaur. Are your eyes sore? Don't worry, Prickle's got the cure in the form of Ivysaur. Your Vine Whip is quad resisted, so I'm not even worried. Meanwhile, Twin Needle can almost one-hit KO you. There we go. Ooh, level up for Prickles.
What? You stinker. I took it easy on you, too. Yeah, that's what I'll tell him. How's your Pokédex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the Evolved form Marowak yet. Doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. This smells like rotten death.
So, let's continue on. Even we cannot identify the wayward ghosts. A Silphscope might be able to unmask them. What do you know about those? I'm not worried at all. What's a couple ghosts to a trainer like me? Oh, the ghost can't be ID'd. Yeah, we'll just peck it. Get out. Get out. So yeah, apparently, we can't fight this thing. Our Pokemon are too terrified to attack it. See if we can at least get around it, like digging under it, maybe? Nope. Alright, well, I guess that's as far as we go. We'll have to return to the tower at a later point. So we'll just head out and go back to Lavender Town. See ya, people. I hope you guys all have wonderful lives. Well, since we can't go up, go heal, and we'll explore the routes above them, or to the left and down below. Now we know there's a sleeping Pokemon down below preventing us from going too far, but there is this guardhouse right here. There's a lookout spot upstairs. Is there now? Yep, binoculars so we can get a glimpse of the region. It's Pokemon Tower. Means we're looking like straight at it. It's right in front of us. A man fishing. And then this girl. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. TM 39. It's a move called Swift. It's very accurate, so use it during battles you can't afford to lose. The way she words that, I theorize that her Pokemon died in a battle because it missed its move, and it was struck violently by the enemy Pokemon. Maybe it was even Team Rocket that attacked her. They seem to have a penchant for it. So we will hold on to this TM in honor of her deceased Pokemon. Now we'll move on back out here, on to the next route. See, Shandy, you're not going to like the next gym either, so I'll let you get a little practice in too.
What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon?
Is it Slurpuff? It's probably Slurpuff.
Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairies.
That's close, it was a fairy. In case you haven't figured it out yet, she tells you how to evolve your Clefairies.
I'm a rambling, gambling dude. Throw the dice, draw a card.
So another gambler. He does have a Pokemon we haven't seen before yet, though. It's not Growlithe, though. We fought several of them now. But it is Vulpix. It's another fire type with a unique design. We'll actually be going over it later. I also think I figured out the team theories for gamblers. They're regular Pokemon to show that these were just regular guys who lost their livelihoods to gambling. You see a cut shrub, you wonder what's behind it. There's grass. And with grass, 2 new encounters. You got Growlithe and Vulpix. They're version exclusives. Growlithe exclusive to red and Vulpix to blue. They both evolve with a Firestone into Arcanine and Ninetales. They're both high special attack, moderate speed. Arcanine's a little bit more balanced. Downfall is they have low move pools, but having access to the first fire type you can get if you didn't choose Charmander is very nice. In fact, I think I'm going to pick up a Vulpix for my team. There we are. There's like 3 wild encounters before it appeared. They're not exactly like super rare, but they're not really common either. So you have to work a little bit to find them. Don't want to knock you out though, because we're going to catch you. See how much a scratch does. Just about right where I want it. So we'll use those Great Balls we just bought. Could use a Pokeball, but I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it in a biscuit. Go caught Vulpix, yeah. At the time of its birth, it has just 1 tail. The tail splits from the tip as it grows older. Really wish we could have seen some official artwork of the 1-tailed Vulpix before it splits. Now, nickname-wise, I remember reading somewhere that the fur on Vulpix is supposed to feel like velvet, so I think Velveteen. That'll be a nice, cute little nickname for it, for such an elegant Pokemon. Let's get some experience going on you, though. You're only level 17. A little bit behind. Get you to the front, and let's mosey out of this grassy patch. Go cut down the shrubs. That's the one thing Prickle's still really good at doing. Now we got a nice batch of trainers coming up.
You need strategy to win at this.
Nah, you can just plow through. And normally we'd skip him, but he does have a new Pokemon for us to get in our decks, so we'll bring in Vulpix, swap her out, and then let Shandy come in and do the rest. Go. Yep, he's got a Muck. It's Grimer's evolved form, and it's kind of unavailable at this point in the game. In fact, I don't even think it evolves from Grimer until close to level 40. So once again, just like the Magneton a couple episodes ago, these people have superpower Pokemon a little bit early. Guess it's to make the game a little bit more difficult. 3 Grimers would have been a boring fight. 2 Grimers and a Muck, however, that's slightly different.
It's not logical. Go with Grimer first and Muck, and then you win.
Well, hello. Are you the quartet of traveling trainers?
I like Nidoran, so I collect them.
Do you now? But you only have 2 Pokemon. One of them's Nidoran, go figure. Tail Whip, but you got no tail. How you pull that off? So yeah, she has a Nidorino. We saw a Nidorino down by Vermilion City. So up here, we get to see the evolved form of the female variant. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate how weird Vulpix's back sprite is? Looks like it's got a flaming mohawk, but its front sprite doesn't show that anywhere. It's supposed to be nice round floof. Well, why? Why? When Pokemon grow up, they get ugly. They shouldn't evolve. Sounds like somebody was a little grumpy that her cute little Nidoran evolved into the, obnoxious Nidorina.
I'll stay with school. We're stuck here because of the gates at Saffron.
So do you guys, like, live there and you can't go home? Or do you just want to pass through? He also poisoned my Pokemon. The jerk.
Yeah, that's so cute. Meow, meow, meow.
She had nothing but meows. And that girl right there had 4 Pidgeys, so we just skipped her because she wasn't important. And she just complains about the gatekeeper being mean. Now that guy right there, we're going to want to not fight him. He'll be useful for doing a glitch later on if you want to do it. Whenever I do a bonus episode showcasing some of them, we'll look at them. Underground Path, Celadon City to Lavender Town. Technically, shouldn't it be Lavender to Celadon? The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Sounds like a shopping trip. So yeah, we got another underground path. We'll speed right through it. Nice boring long stretch, just like the one from Cerulean to Vermilion.
I heard a sleep Pokemon appeared near Celadon.
She's there too? Does that mean like the lower half of Kanto is now cut off from all supply routes? It's kind of terrible. Some grass, but there's nothing new in it. So let's continue on. Ooh, we got slightly darker green. And here we are in Celadon City. It's a nice green city, a lot to do here that we'll be covering next episode. So until then, stay beautiful and stay alive.